They quake in fear. Whispers float on midnight air. Shadows march with heavy tread.
Alrighty then. Oh, as I pull up last session's recap. So, last session, fresh off the y'all's success for finding the crate in Blackgate in the I believe it's called the Garenmore Stables. Y'all ended up making y'all's way towards Sea Tower, or the Sea Tower district. Following your leads to the Hissing Stones bathhouse. After searching around a little bit, and then a little bit of blundering with the Dragonborn Cinder, and then some well-placed gold. Yeah, he was willing to give y'all some little intel before also realizing that himself he should get the hell out of there because it seems like stuff is gonna happen. So, after telling y'all about the secret room and the less than reputable individuals within, Glowin was able to tap into his timeless vision, thankfully actually helping out this time, and uncovering the 9 cultists behind it and exactly how to open the secret door. Once opened, y'all, did what y'all do best and beat the crap out of everybody. Well, unalived them. And except for the last one was able to get out his message before y'all, sent him to go live with his friends in the underworld. But after which, y'all wasted no time in retrieving the crate, getting the flaming fist on that, and to transport it, while y'all headed towards the Eastway drop point, which, again, luckily, Flaming Fist has already been there and intercepted the cult's plans there. But then y'all turned y'all's attention to the Harborside Hospital in Brampton. Supposedly one of the last locations mentioned in y'all's letter. And you could be the last crate y'all are looking at. The Flaming Fist still has 1 or 2 that they need to grab, that y'all were told that they were going to grab. But besides that, y'all, as far as y'all can tell, I think y'all have gotten most, or are about to get, basically all of the crates that y'all are aware of in town, within the city walls. Yeah, after that, y'all arrived at the hospital, ready to go do some investigation and figure out where this last crate was. Any questions or concerns or anything y'all would like to mention from last session?
I don't remember what the guy's last words were. As he died.
He word for word, I can't remember what it was. What was it? He had basically told or sent a message to somebody saying that they're here, we need to start now, and then said for the whispered one, something like that.
Okay, yes. Gotcha, I remember now.
Yeah. Unless we have any other questions, we can go ahead and start. Y'all again have arrived at the what did I call it? The Harborside Hospital? Or you know what?
I don't remember what you called it.
I think that's it.
Sounds about right. I'll assume that's right. I could probably go back into my notes and look, but
it's on the map, the big map, but
oh, is it? Okay. Oh well. Anyways, But yes, as we start here, there is a guy standing out front. Is he's looking at y'all. I'm assuming that y'all are kind of approaching. There's a bunch of other people on the street, by the way. It's not just he's the only person there. It's just that I'm not gonna put like 12,000 tokens on the map. I don't think any of us would ever load.
That's true.
Uh,
We'll just pretend they're there.
yeah. So there, I did put plenty inside the hospital though. So there are plenty of actual people inside the hospital. So that's cool, I guess. Anyways, continuing on. Yeah, as he's looking at y'all, he's like, "Oh, y'all visiting, or are y'all sick?"
Do they look like they're a hospital worker?
I mean, say that he has. It looks more like a I would say like a, what do you call it, like a receptionist almost, just not like at a desk. He's just trying to figure out who's coming in and all that, I guess. Trying to see if anything's wrong. Knows where to take you, give the information to. You could ask.
We should have planned ahead before coming here. We were too busy jumping across boats.
And almost falling in. I wonder what would happen if you completely submerged.
Fire is resistant.
You're gonna be like a Charmander and just die instantly.
Nope, I'm just bubbling heat underwater.
All right.
His hair goes out, but he's still sizzling.
Oh man. Who wants to talk to this individual?
As he
Should we
stands
send
there
it?
awkwardly.
Cian's gonna nudge Cinder. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. Good day, sir. We are not patients. We were looking for an individual and hoping to look around and see if maybe they got brought here.
Could you give me a name?
We don't have a name. We just have a description that we were given, and coming to see if they might happen to be in the hospital.
Okay, give me the description.
Well, you know, it's a official matter, and you know, we just need to have a look around, and I'll show them the badge that we have.
You know, look at him. It's like, oh, you're working for the guard. Oh,
Yeah, it's just a potential petty person, you know, nothing too serious. They're not like a dangerous criminal about to kill someone or something like that, you know.
Okay, yes, I'd hope not. That would be, yes, just, go right ahead. First door, excuse me. Probably see, I'll just take
Alrighty. Do.
it. I'm not turning him anymore. He's just gonna be walking backwards at some point. Although this is kind of cool to see on my screen. I'm doing it on my laptop, and then he's moving on my computer screen, so it's kind of cool. He's like, yep. Just go ahead, head inside, talk to the lady at the desk. She can help you with any other further details that y'all might need, or help escort y'all around the facility.
Is it this way?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm all sitting here trying to click on him.
So that was receptionist A. This is receptionist B.
Yeah. Just
Well,
Judge
I hope
not.
this is the receptionist.
He is the greeter.
Does it seem like he's going to walk away?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna wait a moment to discuss with the crew.
Wayne,
So,
as he walks by me, I'm gonna ask him where those doors lead to.
let me zoom out a little bit. they lead to.
Did you hear me by chance, or did I cut out?
Oh, did I cut out? Can you hear me?
I don't
We
know.
hear you.
Now.
Okay.
We hear you both. It was like weirdly quiet for a moment.
Yeah, I thought
Uh,
my headset went out as well.
Same.
yeah, I hear you. I was looking through my map to make sure I knew exactly what it was. Some of these have supposed to. Oh wait, hold on. No, I see. My fucking.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay, laptop. Quit being funny with me. Let me. They are private rooms and a library.
The private rooms and what?
A library, mostly on medical knowledge, but.
I'm gonna ask him which one's the library.
Gonna say though, this one.
I'm gonna start heading that way.
All right. I will just keep flowing with y'all.
All right. I'm going to turn to the crew that is here, and I see Viscous walking away.
Right.
Yeah, I will. I will go. Yeah, I just kind of went with something real quick. I know we didn't have a real plan or anything, but
That was good thinking.
yeah, it was about best I could come up with on the fly.
Honestly,
what are we going to tell this lady? Same thing, or just we need to look around?
but I would say the same thing. Possibly. If anything, when if they lead us to wherever, we can just kind of wait till she leaves and go from there.
Well, I don't think she's gonna like. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna. If we show her the badge like we did him,
Yeah.
I don't think they'll stop us.
I don't think so either. I mean, that guy very, he didn't really question anything. He just said, "Oh, okay, well." So I think we're in the clear for the most part.
All right, well, let's.
Give it a go.
Oops. There we go. Let's keep it up.
Yes.
Shut the door. Run. No.
Viscous, is there anything particular you were doing in there?
I was just looking to see if it was like if it had extended rooms. Are these people staring at me oddly?
The moment you entered, yeah, they'd probably turn to look, see who came in, then see you, and then just like one of them, like we'll say like this person right here, he just sort of like tilts his head a little bit, like confused, and the other one's just this lady over here just turns back, like she's trying to take that second glance every now and again. But yeah, they're definitely caught their eye.
I tell them don't mind me, just passing through.
Sir, those are private rooms.
Gonna ask them what's so private about them.
They're some of our doctors' living spaces.
Which doctors?
If you knew, I guess, or if you needed to know, I guess you would know.
I might need to know.
Gonna need more than a might. I've never seen you before. You are not employed here, and you don't seem to be in any sort of discomfort or, well, I mean, I don't know if your condition is natural or.
I'm gonna like stretch out my pseudopod and pull him a little closer. And I'm just gonna show him the badge real quick and go, official business. Can't really tell you too much. Is that enough proof for you, sir?
I suppose you could have led with that, though.
You know, when people tell me need to know, I only tell the people that need to know.
Well, seeing as how we work here, I think we kind of need to know, don't you think?
Well, now you do. And if you appreciate it, I just would like this a little, less common knowledge. It makes it harder to do my investigations.
I mean, I can't make any promises, but I guess I won't say anything. Just don't mess
Oh.
with anybody's stuff.
Don't plan on it.
And you trio, what do y'all do?
We are going to walk up to the receptionist.
She's going to
Say good day.
look up from her desk. Oh. I've never seen an Ira Cochra in here before. Nor you just look like Genasi, I believe they are.
Sure, I'm sure it's your pleasure. We're here to we just needed to have a quick look around. We're looking for a certain little person that might be here, might be injured or something. I'll take out my badge. I'll go. It's nothing major, nothing serious. Just had a few questions for him. Nothing too serious.
Okay. I mean, if you can give me any description, I might be able to point you in the right direction. If they are here, name, description.
Well, we don't want to get make the person a pariah. So we're just gonna have if it's all right, just have a quick little look around.
Now somebody's
Just have a chat, and then we'll be out of your hair. I'm sorry, what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
You sounded like cookie crumbles in the middle of your speech.
Yeah, you
Oh.
did.
Okay, just believe that it was a good speech and worthy of them accepting.
No,
Sounds good to me.
I said that we just, we don't want to turn the person into a pariah or anything, and we just have a few questions, and they may not even be here, so we're just hoping to just peruse around for a minute and get a gander.
Okay. Well, and you have shown her the badge, right?
Yes, I led with it.
Very well. I guess I won't delay you too much then.
Appreciate it.
Most of
Probably should.
our medical wards are, well, in the room. Just gonna point down here. Like, that's the medical ward and then the kitchen, or one of the medical resting rooms in the kitchen. And then there is another one over here, and then more on the other side of the compound.
Did you ping up to the north of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I will look at the boys and go, should we split up from here or stick together?
Let's just stick together.
All right. And I will take a quick peek in this room. Okay.
You're more than welcome to roll a perception check. I'm assuming you're looking for the crate.
Yeah.
I am also going to, I'm also going to look as well.
I will assume that JT is also going. Oh, not that.
Ooh,
Rough.
JD is deep in his.
Mr. DM, can you save those for yourself?
No. You want me to control your character sheet for a second? I can. You rolled a nat 1, Chloe. You rolled a nat 1. Yes. Fuck indeed. So, between Cinder, Cinder, you definitely aren't. You definitely
I was about
don't
to
see
say.
too much. You're kind of like a little suspicious. Like, even you can tell as you haven't really like taken a good look around the room, and so you're sort of like half suspecting that maybe they're still hiding stuff. Suyin, I would say after looking through the room, there's no crate in here. The two people over here are just kind of like sleeping.
Okay.
Up until the point where Glowin, he's looking around and then like trips over a bent part of the rug that's been pulled up, and just sort of like falls on the ground. Since he's wearing all that armor, makes a lot of noise when he hits the ground.
Wait, so part of the rug was pulled up?
Yes.
So Ian's going to have Gloin move off of the rug so he can move it.
All right.
Just in case.
Yeah.
It's a tipping head.
Yeah, you look under the rug. It's just more stone floor.
Nothing like no stones that seem like not so much out of place, but like they're I don't know. They kind of like
Offset.
how offset even just enough for somebody to maybe move for like a hidden compartment or something.
Uh, no, not as far as you can tell.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'll put the rug back.
Check this door. Or whatever this is I'm standing in front of.
It is a door.
Anybody in here?
No. Most of the people that are in the hospital, I have a token for, so you will see if anybody's in the room.
Okay.
So Ian's gonna peek through this door here.
All right. The person in there is like, "Hey, oh, are you looking? Are you a patient?"
No, I'm actually here on official business. He's going to kind of flash the emblem that he was given
Oh, all right.
and
Well,
tell the people that he's just looking around. He's just looking around the grounds for now.
all right. Just
And that's all.
all right, fine. Just don't touch any of the food.
Don't worry, I don't plan to.
Um, you can go
Other
ahead.
than
I'll let both y'all roll another perception check. If y'all like.
that, okay. His Ian is going to check even around the barrels, the walls, and everything. So
Yep.
I have a quick question. Did this door lead to like another entrance to this place, or
Think of it as more
what
as
is
like
this?
a little
Oh, okay. Like a little walkway.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And perception. Sounds about right.
Yeah, still not seeing much. Maybe like you're looking around, sitting looking for anything in the crate, looking under the bed. Not seeing a whole lot of nothing. Or not seeing a whole lot of anything, I should say.
All right.
And Suyen?
mhm.
Yeah, looking through the kitchen, and I'll say even this other door over there, if you want to open that,
Yeah.
that's basically just the pantry.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, looking through all that, like you open a few crates just to make sure.
Mhm.
But no, I mean, besides it smelling really good in there, there's nothing really suspicious going on.
All right. Well, as Ian kind of walks past, he's going to pat the guy on the shoulder, tell him, "Hey, everything smells pretty good here. Keep it up." And then he's just going to walk out the door.
Like, all right, good to hear. I guess good day.
What?
Viscous. Oh, go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
No, no, no. I was
go.
gonna ask, what is this?
Probably more like I honestly hadn't thought that far because I didn't even. Yeah, oh, it looks like it could be a fireplace of sorts.
Okay, that's
'Cause,
what I. Okay, cool.
yeah, I see other spots on the map that look like that are lit, so I'm assuming fireplace.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Viscous.
Looking at these three rooms, I noticed they had a fireplace, a bed, and what looks to be, I'm guessing this is like a personal storage or a dresser for clothes.
Correct.
Is that a like a top down open up chest or is it like drawered?
Zoom in. Do. Probably it's a drawer.
Okay. If that's the case, could I just take a quick look under each bed and in the fireplace? If it's not a trunk style one, I'm not necessarily worried about it. You can't really fit a crate in there.
Yeah, go for it. Give me
Okay.
perception.
Yeah, I'm just checking the three rooms real quick.
All right. You don't mind? I'll carry that 20 through all the rooms. um,
Nice.
But oh yeah, even as you so in the room that you're currently in, even the hallway included, looking under the bed, any little possible hidey hole that could be there, yeah, there's no crate in that room. I will go ahead and tell you that in fact, like all three of the rooms will be pretty clear, with nothing of suspicion in them. Maybe like some medical letters, the doctors talking about certain patients, or maybe someone having to write something to a family member or something because guy in the medical room did not make it. But yeah, nothing actually suspicious.
Okay. I guess I would just leave, and as I come back and is this guy still here?
Yep.
Tell him everything looks good. I'm gonna ask him if he's busy.
Uh, uh, look at a couple of the books that he's got. Sort of just like, I guess, let me grab this one right here. Pulls a book off the shelf. Okay. Yes. Walk over here, put the books down. And it's like, so, what do you need?
It'd just be a little easier if I wasn't wandering around. Next spot I need to go investigate and check out for suspicious activity is your guys' storage room.
Storage room?
Storage, like where you guys would keep like crates of random, like medical supplies and stuff like that.
Ah,
Maybe
I,
like you got like a stash of blankets and stuff like that.
ah, I see. Let me double check where that is on I think I know where it is. I just want to make sure that's what it is.
How dare you not remember every single minuscule detail?
Yes, of a map I made over a week ago.
Right? Oh.
Brain says no. Hmm, interesting. Um, so it's like yeah, that's probably be in the basement where most of the like excess medical supplies is, if that's what you're looking for. Otherwise, we keep some stuff in the morgue and in all of the infirmary rooms.
You said morgue, infirmary, and basement.
Yes,
Is there any chance you might be able to lead me to that?
I can lead you to the morgue and the infirmary, but I don't have a key to the basement.
Okay, could you at least just show me where it is so when I find someone I can bring them back to it?
Uh, yes.
Thank you very much.
It's going to lead you this way.
To your
Doot, doot, doot,
doom.
doot, doot, doot. And like this here is our morgue. Gonna open that for you. There should be some medical supplies over on that counter over there, and in that dresser right there.
Okay, is that another drawer dresser?
Yes.
Okay, these are beds, am I correct?
Stone slabs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of look around between the areas. Doesn't look like on the map I see a box. Am I not seeing any like actual like crates?
I would say correct, and no real crates to be looked at.
Okay, I'll just kind of like give a judgmental look and then walk back and kind of ask them what this room is.
That is the I don't know what it's actually called. I know the thing is on room that goes to the incinerators for we need to cremate someone.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna ask. Oops. I'm gonna ask them what's in the barrels and boxes.
Mostly coal, fuel for the fire.
Okay. I'm just gonna point to him and ask him if he minds.
Uh, I'm not going to stop you.
I just want to open the barrels and the box.
Yeah,
Just ensure
most
that it's
Yeah, I would say like probably the one over here, probably water. And then I don't know actually what that is. It looks like another desk or something. But these over here have coal in them, which isn't technically
Okay.
good for incineration, but
Nope.
And I'll just kind of look at the outside of the barrels like I'm inspecting them
they're
after seeing that they are just coal.
they're magical furnaces. Don't show cinder.
And I'll tell them thank you and ask them for the next location.
Oh, actually, you can. No, that way works too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go in here. Okay, these are some of our private rooms. That right over there is a chest. It looks like on the wall, and then
Right here.
no, the one below me. Actually, they look kind of the same. So I'll be honest, it might just be a bench. They do look like benches, don't they? They are
Yeah, they kind of
benches.
look like benches to me. That's what I was asking.
Yep. So they will be benches then, and some
Okay.
books for more medical supplies. That's the room over right there. Is one of our larger medical wings. And I will stop this this tour right there as I go back to the other ones. Unless you give me one more perception check. I'm assuming you're gonna look around.
Oh yeah, as long as you just like these are the generic rooms, not the basement. I'd look around.
Yeah, and I'd say it doesn't seem like anybody really. Oof. Yeah, not seeing a whole lot in there, my guy. Um. I.
Okay,
Yeah.
looks good.
I was gonna try and come up with something for your nat one to match glowing, but I think it's just a little bit more of a kick in the nuts to glowing if I don't.
Oh man.
Gotta show that love, right?
Always gotta show love.
Um, oh, is he gonna say something? Thought I heard him for a second.
Right?
All right, you three or you two for now. What's up?
Um,
I didn't find nothing.
Nothing either. Although they're cooking up something that smells pretty good back there, and so point behind them. In their food storage, I didn't find anything either.
Okay, all right.
Should we? Yeah.
Was that? Sorry.
Cian was just going to suggest we check the doors just on the other side of that hall that we had just
I
exited.
agree. I'll let you lead the way this time, Suyin.
All right.
Cinder.
Boom.
Oh, hold on.
Yes?
Cinder. As you
Yes?
are walking, I guess, past this, you are gonna hear just sort of like someone just going, "Psst, hey," coming back from the entrance y'all came
Oh.
Um, all right. I will try to perceive if I see anything.
through. I mean, yeah, you
Follow
can go
the
ahead and
whispers.
you can roll perception.
Okay.
So only Cinder heard.
No, yeah. I mean,
Do I recognize
I'll say
those
you all
whispers?
heard. I'll say you all heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just curious.
Just like, yeah, you can
Does it
see
sound like a certain
occasionally
mouse?
there's like a guy who like pokes his head around the corner. He's like, "Hey, blue guy, come here."
All right. Yep.
He's
Gonna go back over here. He's playing
Don't
his
run from me! Don't you run from me!
Cian is just going to walk behind just to keep track of Cinder.
He is going to sort of see he's got his little loot in front of him. You see he's actually going to sort of like pull some of the strings aside, reach into his loot, and pull out a letter and hand it to you. And it's like, don't ask questions. I don't know who. He said blue guy or slimy guy.
Understood. And I'll take the letter from him. And oh shit, how broke am I? I'll toss him I'll toss him a silver piece.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the patronage. As he goes back to playing a song.
Having overheard the slimy guy or the blue guy, Suyen's inspecting his feathers, could have sworn he was also blue.
Not the right kind of blue. I will look at the letter.
No, yeah. Letter should already be active for you.
Okie
Somewhere.
dokie.
Letter from A.
Okay. To those who remember,
Oh my god, I love it already.
some fires are best fought with greater flames. If the wolves mean to bare their teeth, then let the first meet them fang for fang. Numbers will decide their outcome. Yours are too few. Do not walk into the maw yourselves. Meanwhile, the ships fill, and not with willing travellers. The waters will carry them where they do not wish to go. If you would change their course, do so before the tide turns. P.S. If your words hold weight, prove it. She waits in Luskin, bound by more than chains. You know who. A. A is the I'm talking. Turn to Suyan. A is the symbol for the person's name, I believe.
Sure.
This has made something to you, Suyan.
Did you read it out loud?
I should. I read it loud enough so that you and Glowen would be able to hear, but I'm not like broadcasting it to everyone around us.
And you just
Does
have a
it
whole
mean
crowd around
Suyan?
you.
Yeah, this is a Cinder original poetry for hire.
Does it sound? Does it like make any sort of or does it seem at all familiar with Suyin, I guess?
Give me
I mean, I doubt it will, but I mean, this is Suyin.
yeah.
It doesn't know.
I'm just trying to think of what you could give. I do want you to give me something.
History, maybe?
You know what? Sure. Guess history technically also works on memory, right? Okay. Do. You think?
I mean, were we
Not.
even like the three of us in the same exact facility like the whole time, or?
Yeah, I would say like you don't know about the whole Luskin thing, like the
No.
PS and all that, but you do get a feeling that the letter itself is like encrypted in a way. It's trying not to directly tell you anything. Um, so it's like whoever wrote it said the what it's trying to tell you is just hidden within the text, more or less. In terms of it being like pertaining to you, the top two paragraphs are probably more pertain to all of y'all.
Mhm.
You have been informed, apparently, because they still haven't shown you the note of the confusing letter that everything was in. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's still encrypted. I can fix that. I will unencrypt it for you. So everyone.
Yes, we definitely read the unencrypted version to everyone. So I remember doing it at the table. I read the whole damn thing.
Uh, Using a laptop and a computer at the same time is sometimes a little confusing in my head.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. Do.
Cool. It should be changed now so that the confusing letter can be read by everyone. Read by everyone, not read by everyone.
Yay.
But yes, say if you do remember, they were mentioning something about pushing people towards the docks on the western side of the city within the order, or within that confusing letter. This here letter does mention that, you know, ships and the dock and all that. But otherwise, I'm not going to give you any real tidbits with the 16.
Okay.
Oh, I do turn to Suyen and ask, Suyen, when is do you know when high tide is?
Let's see. That's actually a really good question. DM, I do have keen mind, but it only really pertains to tracking time, direction, and well, detail, I guess. But I don't know if he'd have paid much attention to, say, the high and low tide.
I don't feel you probably had too much need to know that.
Yeah.
So I would probably say no.
Yeah. I had to double check just in
Yeah.
case. I mean, he's flown over it, but that doesn't give him, you know.
Yeah, high tide, low tide, you don't care. You're in the air.
Exactly. Um, Unfortunately, I couldn't tell you when high or low tide is. I'm sure somebody down by the docks would know.
All right.
If you like, I can. If you want to continue investigating, I can go talk to somebody at the docks, and I'll meet you there.
No, I think we should try to nip this in the bud, and then I'm gonna talk. We gotta talk to Viskis, and that might be
Yeah,
an important location.
fair enough. All right.
And
Well,
I am looking through the notes of the recaps, and there it says that I explained the cult plans on the 19th of Altoriac. The encrypted message is written there. It happened.
No, it's been a long day.
Yeah. Very true. I am having a hard time remember what transparent girl's name is.
Abigail?
Was it Abigail?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. Cool. I was looking through and I wanted to confirm it.
um, I will be back in just a moment. Ian will just follow Cinder
Okay.
at least until I get back. Should only be a couple minutes.
Sounds good. Mm. All right. Yes, I will. I will go back to this letter in just a moment. Do 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 do.
Suyin and Glowin T-pose and follow you around.
Just gliding.
Makes sense for Suyin. But...
Yeah.
As
I will.
oh.
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah,
Please
as
go ahead.
you walk in, the lady over there, she looks to you for a second, like looks to you, and then looks back to the people she's talking to. Immediately, sort of looks back and does the double take. And is like, "Oh, well, aren't you exotic?"
Thank you.
What can I help you with?
I'm okay. I'm all right. We're all right. Thank you. You continue what you're doing. Don't mind us. And I'm just gonna like give an eye.
I run the facility. I do mind.
Well, you can. Yeah, right behind me is was the lady still at the reception desk when I went by?
She didn't give you a name.
I don't remember. I'm asking you. I'm looking back. Is she sitting there at the
Oh,
reception
yes,
desk?
she is sitting there. Oh, I thought you asked what her name was for a
Sorry.
second.
No. Yeah, I spoke to the receptionist. She can clear things up. It's just a lot easier that way. And I'll just start walking and looking. Just keep not going into drawers, but like keeping an eye out.
You can go ahead and roll perception as you walk past her, and she is just sort of like giving you that cockeyed, like, who the fuck do you think you are sort of look.
I'm the boss now.
Suyin and Bowen are going to follow right behind you. And this lady is going to go talk to her receptionist.
Quick, lock the door.
Avada Kedavra! With your 16, as you are walking through, well, at least that area, yeah, you don't see very much besides sick people, a couple of doctors talking. Well, technically, this is two people who have both kind of broken up, and seems like they probably got into a fight, which is probably why they're a little broken up, and now they're arguing again.
Okay. What does it sound like they're arguing about?
Some girl.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I will go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna turn to Viscous.
Good.
Viscous, sir.
All right, I'm back.
Seems as I thoroughly checked all this area, quite thoroughly. Just gonna look them back and the location to that basement, sir.
Um, back this way. Ooh. Yeah.
What's this room right here?
That's more of a conference room. Well, that's it. There's some other books of study in there. What is it actually called? Always asking me these things. I love. The operating theater. That's where we do surgeries. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. I don't want to desterilize the room. I'll leave that one alone. By the way,
But,
what's your name, friend?
Terry.
Nice to meet you, Terry.
Everybody has such generic names. Gotta love it. NPC 9001.
Tom Everyman.
I think at one point I had a NPC named Thomas Tomatus.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, the basement is right over there.
Okay. I assume someone in that front office will have room for it?
Yes, you'll have to talk to our lead doctor. She wears the white and the blue. Can't miss her.
Thank you very much. What's the lead doctor's name? In case I see her, I can, stop her in passing.
Janice.
Janice, thank you very much. Have a good day, Terry.
He just poofs from existence. Uses dimension door.
That person standing there.
Yep.
What are they doing?
Talking or whispering to their receptionist.
Okay. Are they not paying attention to me by chance?
Give me insight check. I'll say one of them has their back turned to you, and she seems to be the authority figure there. So the other one is has her attention kind of absorbed into, well, whispering and chatting with her boss.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a puddle in this bush.
Okay.
and I'm gonna slink over here.
Okay.
And assuming this is a basement door, can I see a crack?
Yes, there is a crack big enough for you to go underneath.
I am going to jailify myself under the door.
Let me. Where? Very, very awkward. Something I need to fix. Lighting is a little strange. Trust me, I did not realize this. Let's go ahead
Yep.
and fix that. Very, very not.
Sorry, Wayne, I'm not trying to be a hassle.
Like,
And search for evil boxes.
why would you search for evil boxes? Why? What they ever do to you? What business do you have with them?
Hold.
All of the business.
That's fair. Um, okay. Think I fixed it. Now I can do the thing. Just find yourself on the map, sir.
I see myself.
I shall also need to actually move myself there for a second. Two mouses in front of me. Mouses? Two mice! I have two mice in front of me. That's what I have. Alright.
Is this the door I came out of?
No. The door you came out of is this way.
Is this one?
You're going downstairs.
I guess I'll belly button ring the group and tell them I'm currently going to the basement, and it's a little odd that they have a locked door with some stairs for another locked door. And then can I put my ear to the door and see if I hear anything?
You absolutely can. Give me a perception check. No. You don't really hear anything besides that, like, sort of, like, echoey void of sound on the other side of a door that you usually hear when nothing is going on. I don't really know how to explain that sound. Yeah, it doesn't seem like
Alright.
anything moving around or doing anything beyond there.
Then I'm going to puddle under this one. Quietly open this door.
Are you sneaking?
Like I don't see anyone, so I'm not like doing like the Scooby-Doo walk, but I'm not like slamming doors open. I'm quietly opening them.
Gotcha. Not sneaking, but you are being cautious.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It looks like a storeroom.
I'm gonna tell them there seems to be large amounts of boxes I'm gonna have to go through down here. And
And
then I'll
you,
open the door and start
you will get a
slowly.
reply from Suyin saying that, do we need to catch up with you?
I'm gonna tell them I don't have hard evidence yet,
Okay.
but I got suspicion. Who locks two doors twice? And I'm gonna slowly start opening these crates delicately.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Oof. You can already sort of tell that it's probably going to take you a little while going through all of them. No luck starting out. But I'm going to move over to the other guys, and then I will let you make another one. Move myself. Wait. Aha. That works. I did it. Now I need to move you. Okay. My brain. Two computers at once. It's too much power. Moving this there to the game layer for a second. On the other map. Back to you three. Send it.
Alrighty. I will attempt to open this door. As soon as I can scroll up some, there we go. It's like a single room?
Yep, looks to be an office.
Okay.
See, and I'll grab. Oh,
I'm not going to look around in there.
Cian's gonna step in here.
Looks like some more storage and medical supplies. If you want to take a perception check.
Yes, Cian's going to be digging through or opening the crates.
Okay.
Perception.
Welcome back. I assume
Oh.
glowing.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, not seeing a whole lot in there. Man, y'all are rolling a lot of sixes. Oh, hold on. It's just. Well, no, the last six was actually a while ago.
I mean, I would have been happy with with a third 14.
JT is almost home. All right. Yeah, sadly, Suyin, not seeing a lot in there.
Yeah.
Center, looks like one of the private rooms. This here is a dresser. This here is, it looks like a chest or a bench, excuse me.
I'm not going to bother with this room either.
Another private room is the lady sort of, as soon as you sort of open the door, she sort of like opens her eyes and looks around for a second. Hello?
See, it's going to flash the badge. Tell her, don't worry about it. We're just checking out the place, and go ahead and rest well. Right before he shuts the door.
Oh, just goes back to it, I guess. This person over here, Cinder, is just like, oh, you look really cool, man.
Oh, you look cool yourself.
Oh,
Just gonna
oh,
look
no.
at himself and is like, I mean, thanks, I guess.
Poor guy. He needed that. He needed that uplifting.
I don't know if
Thank
that was uplifting. Suyin's back here, just kind of face palming over hearing that.
I said he looked cool too. What you mean?
As Suyin, you walk by too, he's like, oh, hey, you look pretty awesome as well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh man, you crushed his world there, Suyin.
Oh, so Suyin's just going to ask him, kind of not trying to get too personal, but asking the guy if he's feeling all right, considering where he's at right now.
I mean, figuratively.
Well, hopefully you make a speedy recovery, and well, hey, if you've got some cool scars to show for it, then you'll look pretty awesome too.
I was trying to think of one of the random diseases in this game.
I mean, it may not even be a disease. It could just be like, waiting to be operated or whatever.
Caught fairy pox.
You
I've
know what?
caught the Crimson Death.
Giggles. Suyin is going to actually pluck one of the large feathers from his wings and just hand it to the guy, kind of like a cool souvenir.
He's like, oh, all right, that's cool. Does that hurt?
Hmm.
He's asking you if it hurts.
Oh. It's a momentary sting. It lasts like split second. Don't worry about it. And he's gonna go through the door and wish the guy well.
That's a mean-looking dwarf. Watch that. Making mention about everybody.
Right.
Except that other one person. Well,
Although,
other
knowing Glowin, like this whole time, he's probably drinking. So
two. Don't worry, if he gets alcohol poisoning, he won't have to go far.
exactly.
All right, what are y'all doing?
I am going to peek into this window. See if I see anybody. Doesn't look like it. And
Nope.
then pop this door.
There is a. It looks like there's some form of chest there.
Okay.
Just realize that there's supposed to be a wall like right here, so I'm just gonna
We watch her materialize before our very eyes.
Oh,
Perfect.
however, whatever they did to hide things around here, they did pretty well, don't you think, Cinder?
Well, I have a feeling there's somewhere. I would think that a hospital would have like a mortuary or something like that, and maybe that's where it'd be at. That'd be my guess.
Do you think maybe, by the sound of things, do you think maybe Viscus found a place like that?
You know, you know what? Let me ask him. Hold on one sec. Viskeys.
Kind of busy here, Matchstick. What's up?
I just had a brilliant idea. Also, I got a letter. I'll tell you about that when I see you. But what if, these are like, sorry, I'm taking too long. They're probably in the mortuary, is my guess.
Why the mortuary?
Well, you see, and I whisper this, it's zombies. So if someone was going to find something dead, maybe that's where they would go.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
As I'm still looking through these boxes, I'm gonna say, well, so my thought is they want to make the army bigger, right? Why else use zombies, right? Otherwise, because they bite people and then they a zombie, and then they bite people and then they a zombie, and so what good is a dead body? I think they would probably have them in a spot where they could comfortably, have a fail safe, but then release when they need to.
I don't think that's how zombies work.
It's not?
No, I think that they just like gotta be dead, or not dead, but like if say someone does like get infected by one of these, they probably die and then come back. So like dead or not, I would think wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So like zombie wakes up in a graveyard, right?
Yeah,
Right.
It just starts eating dead bodies, and we got an army of zombies.
Well, no,
but maybe I don't know.
if they're already dead, then I would assume a necromancer would have to raise them, but a zombie.
That's why I don't think they would be in the morgue. I mean, they would start eating dead bodies. It wouldn't cause the panic they would want. But you
Yes,
guys could be onto something.
but if
I
there's a
don't know.
necromancer here, then the mortuary is the perfect place for them to work.
But if there was a necromancer here, why would they feel the need to put a portal with a bunch of already pre-made zombies? I'm not shooting holes. I'm just looking in other directions. This morgue is a good idea. It is a good idea. I think I might have checked the morgue though. I think it was just a infirmary with a bunch of coal rocks and a few slabs with absolutely nothing in there. That is accurate, right, DM?
Correct.
morgue was one of the 3 I checked, right?
Yeah.
It was like morgue, the private rooms, and then now I'm in the basement.
Oh, you could have led with that.
Well,
Well, I wanted to see your reasoning because I'm just out here just searching for shit. So I'm just wanted to see why you guys thought that. That's a good thought.
To be fair,
Yeah.
so we're kind of in the same spot, just searching shit out. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So can we double back to the basement's locked and then I go into the basement and I walk down like 10 stairs and there's another locked door? Like
is that what happened to you?
is that above table or in character?
no, like I'm saying this in character. Like,
That's what I'm asking. Is that what happened to you?
do you not listen when I belly button ring you?
If it's not directed at me, I feel like you directed it at me.
I directed it at everybody. I said, hey guys, I'm sneaking into the basement. I think it's really odd that there's a locked door with a second locked door. Who locks 2 doors?
He did say that, but
I'm gonna be honest with you.
we were
I just anything you say with doors, I just assume you're gonna just squeeze under it. So it's like whatever. Well, why do I need to care?
Well, no, 100%, and I did do that. But at the same time,
Cinder.
who needs to lock 2 doors, Cinder?
Somebody who wants to keep the dead out.
Well, that's why I'm searching down
Or
here.
the
But there's a
dead.
shit ton of boxes, and there's like 5 other rooms I haven't checked yet.
Well,
a
you
lot of
should have
rooms.
told us. There's 3 of us up here.
I'm just gonna look down at my belly button. I'm gonna pull the ring out with my pseudopod up to my nose and go, I did matchstick. I said, if you guys have no leads, I could use some help, but if you have leads, I will slowly search this place.
Viscus's voice is only louder to Cinder.
Yeah, all this
Alright.
is mentally. I'm angrily looking at this ring while I'm saying this.
Well, let us know if you find something. And I'll start heading in a direction that I think might be the morgue/basement.
I'm gonna speak to everyone and say, hey, Gloin, I found a bunch of boxes I'm looking through. Could you please tell Cinder that? Put my belly button ring back in my belly button and continue to search.
Oh my god.
Where am I?
Glowin, do you say anything? Don't know if you did. Oh, apparently he gave you the finger earlier for a drain as he was drinking. But whenever you mentioned that he's probably drinking the whole time.
Well, every time he calls me bird brain, I'm just going to keep throwing out the insults. So
Deserved.
yes.
Alright, I'm going to go back downstairs. Down the stairs again.
Hi, I'm downstairs. I think you might be cutting out.
You're cut
No, I'm not.
out. How do you know?
Because all I heard was a very quiet "you're a towel," but you're cutting out.
Yeah. Same.
Well, for some reason it did not transport me over there. Let me do a refresh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ah, yes, this looks right. Wait, no, it don't. What in the fuck? Let's try this again. What? Okay. Whatever you say, game. I've moved myself back to where everybody else is, and now I am on Viscus's map. So whatever you want to do, roll 20. Doesn't make any sense, but here I am.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi. Where are we at, buddy? Give me another perception check, would ya?
Playing with boxes right now.
Yeah, you play with the boxes. Luckily you are getting pretty good at, popping them open. Taking a quick peek. You know what you're looking for on the inside, so it doesn't really take you too long to look in them. But yeah, you've probably gone through like 80% of the boxes, 90% of the boxes, and you haven't found nothing. Gonna go through the last 10%.
I'm being as thorough as I can before I go to the other rooms.
Give me
So,
one
yes,
more
sir.
perception. Yeah, still looks like you haven't found much. Just a bunch of meds, medical supplies, bandages, splints, scalpels, other stuff that they'd probably need.
Okay.
Drugs.
Feeling content. Feeling content. I'm going to look at this one. Softly open it. That is
So,
odd.
go on?
Oh, that's just odd to have in a storage basement. Is that a weapon rack?
I honestly don't know what this is. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, honestly. Oh, they do. I will say, those things that they like. People who are particularly hard to control. They like have these giant poles with the rings around them. They put that around people's necks.
Uh-huh.
It's those.
And I am sliding one of those in my bag of holding.
Okay, I don't know what these are actually called.
Rope on a stick.
Mistake.
Um,
I'll look up the actual name eventually, and I'll let you know.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
Can-
I'm just putting rope on a stick for now. I could also name it Gloin's Leash. If you want. That's a joke. I'm not gonna put it on.
I mean, but technically though.
Is this a dresser or a trunk?
That's not cool.
I'd say that is a dresser. This is a trunk. Or chest.
Okay. Gonna look at the chest and investigate it for any sort of traps.
Give me investigation. Does not seem to be trapped or locked.
Okay. I am going to pick it. Oh, you said it's not locked.
Yeah, not locked.
Okay, I will open it then.
Contents is just really some gloves, a pack of playing cards, a couple of spare candles, some rags.
Okay. Table looks clean. Nothing.
Yeah, looks clean. What you see on there is more playing cards.
Okay. What's this area? Just
That just looks like
fucked up.
just fucked up ground.
Okay. As I come back to the room, I'm just gonna take one more scan through it, if that's right, since I haven't scanned it yet.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Yeah. So far, yeah, looks clear as far as you can tell.
Okay. Boop. Did I close that door over there? I meant to. Boop.
You just reach over there, extend
Stretch
your
my
arm.
pseudopod.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny. Okay. Just gonna belly button ring the guys. Yeah, there's way more doors than I thought. Might need some help. Good luck getting in.
okay.
Instead, I am going to stealthily slime under this door. That's super sketchy. This place sucks. Are those bloody slabs?
They are cushioned, but they are bloody. Yes.
Those just like random little jars on a shelf?
They look more like I guess here you would call them like potions, but yeah, different sorts of perfumes, ointments, medicine.
Can I identify any of them?
Give me either a medicine or arcana.
Okay, okay. I am equally less shit in one.
Okay, all right. I will say maybe some memories of past traumas where you had you were basically experimented on by doctors of a sort. So you've probably seen a couple of these bottles before, or at least similar things. What most of them look like is, or what some of them look like is like anesthetics, um, pain relief. Some of it is literally just, or I guess no, that's what anesthetic or stuff to just knock you out.
Like tranquilizer liquid?
Yes.
Can I pocket that?
Yeah. Pocket a sleeping potion or sleeping poison. I don't think you would. Sleeping concoction. It's not necessarily a poison unless you overdose, right?
Yep.
Sleeping juice.
There you go.
Um, looking around here, I don't really see anything, but do I see any like fucked up walls or anything on this one?
Give me a perception. No. Looking through, it seems pretty clear. Just more fucked up floor over here. You know, bloody slabs, bloody cushions. But besides that, no. I say
Okay,
the blood is very much dried, like it's old blood. Wouldn't be fresh.
there's none. Like I'm not stepping on blood, tasting it, am I?
I would assume that you avoid it as best you can, but you're not standing on any right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slam my way back out.
So I have no idea where we're at in contrast to um viscous. So I'm just kind of standing here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting
Yeah.
I was
until
about to
yeah.
get back to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we're in the
I
same
figured
boat. We're
that.
hunting them down.
I figure you're probably switching here. I'm
Yeah.
good waiting.
There we go. Now this thing wants to operate. All right, you trio. Bowen will be here eventually, I'm assuming. Thank he's almost home.
I'm here. I'm just outside right now.
Oh, okay. Fun. At least you're back now. But yes, you trio. What are we doing after Viscus has told you about the many rooms?
I am gonna check this room.
Give me a perception check.
Got it, boss.
I checked the next one.
Cinder, you are having like looking at those things. You know, they are distinctly different, but they are giant furnaces. Let's give you a little bit of flashbacks from the past. But subtle. You're a little too bothered by that to get any good information, but you don't think there's anything in the room. Glow, and you go ahead and also make a perception.
Okay, give me a second. Go back inside.
Sugin's flying away. Just kidding. You're free to move, Sugin. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. No, Suyin stepped outside to wait for the other two.
Oh, I guess you want me to make the check for you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm gotta step aside real quick.
I forgot you were outside just as soon as you told me.
Good.
Ah, yes.
No, I didn't see shit.
Yeah, no, the room looks pretty clear. You know, it looks like a place where you could store dead bodies.
Fascinating.
I mean, to be fair, you could store dead bodies just about anywhere.
This looks like a place you could officially store dead bodies, like without
Fair
it
enough.
seeming weird.
Aw. I was gonna go have a whole Dexter arc somewhere.
Alrighty. I pulled a cinder. Alrighty then, it's his line. So what are y'all three doing now?
Pressing on.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, y'all are inside
there
of
we
it.
go.
This guy
Where
over
are
here.
we?
Y'all were for a second, you and Suyin. As everyone's going to turn to look at y'all for a second. Again, a little stranged out by some of y'all. The one that you're right next to, Suyin, who looks to you and is
Mhm.
like, "Oh, an Arakakra. Never had the chance of, well, doing any medical exams on you." Kind.
So yeah, is just going to awkwardly. He's just going to try. I mean, nobody knows what they've been through, so he's just going to awkwardly say, "Yeah, well, thankfully I'm in good health."
Let's see, I will
That wasn't a weird question at all.
Yeah.
yes, I
Oh, I said
understand.
that out loudly.
Yeah, he's gonna look to you, glowing. He's like, yes, I suppose that might have come off a little strange. But not very many of your kind are seen around here. So,
Well, if it'll make things seem a little less awkward, Suyin once again plucks another large feather from his wings and hands it to the guy. There,
gonna look at it and it's like,
bit of a souvenir.
not bad
You
for
some
an
kind of
ink
phoenix?
quill.
They make excellent quills, actually.
He's going to put it in his book, well, in one of his like 10 books that he has behind him.
Awesome.
Like, are y'all with the other guy, the slimy one?
Yes, actually, we were. I was about to ask if you had seen which way he had gone.
I believe he went to go talk with the head lady. Probably trying to get into the basement. She's the only one with a key, so don't know beyond that.
Where is this head lady?
She's usually in one of the main medical wards up near the front desk. I couldn't tell you where she is right now. She's the one in the blue and the white.
I see. All right. Well, greatly appreciated, and sorry for the awkward, you know.
Think nothing of it. Fear not. I understand. I also came off as a little awkward.
To be
Oh.
fair, we're all a little awkward somehow.
Well, I will have
Well,
to add
you know-
Aarakocra to my studies. Go on, Cinder.
And there he
I was
goes
going to
again.
say, well, you know, it's like they always say, and I just walk out the room. just it was awkward in there.
See, turn back to the guy and tell him, well, at least you've got a souvenir to show for the moment.
Trust me, I don't
Thank you
think
for
I'm
inviting
going to forget this day for a very, very long time.
me. Well,
There's
take
another
care.
creepy statement. I'm walking out now.
Ian's gonna follow after, but he's genuinely like just kind of he's not taken aback from the guy's approach. Maybe like the first thing he said, yeah, but after that was like, okay, he's still kind of chill. It's all right.
He's
Until
just
you
a
get to your
little strange.
table.
I mean, he's a doctor. He wants to study things in other species. I'm a wizard. I want to study things and other spells. So
He just wants to
some
study your anatomy.
Right.
Yeah. There's a difference though. One's spells, one's the inside of a human's body.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but both need to be learned.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. Unfortunately, having been what we've been through, that's a little traumatizing. And Suyin still barely has any memory of what happened. And
How high up are we?
so it's like
Yeah.
probably about 5 feet.
Cool. I'm just gonna jump over.
These ladies just chatting there and just like look at you, hop over. It's like, all right.
Good day,
Seems y'all have got
ladies.
some energy.
Evening, missus.
is there a is there something above this um porch area?
So like there's there's enough of like roofing or whatever to keep that spot out of the rain, but besides that,
Oh,
no, not really.
all right. Well, Suyin will just kind of he's just going to kind of jump, and then before uh instead of jumping down, he's going to jump up and just kind of fly overhead, so that way he's above them.
Yep. The ladies
And
are gonna sort of be startled for a second, but
so his 14-foot wingspan just kind of glides over them
yeah, you
as he flies
probably
over.
made one of them pee themselves.
Whoops, sorry. But he'll land over by Cinder.
That guy who handed y'all the letter is gonna give y'all a nod as he keeps playing his music. It's like a soft, like soothing, very sort of quiet melody.
Hmm.
It's not meant to be a very energetic place, so to speak.
Yeah, you want to keep things, you know,
Calm.
mostly quiet, but calm and soothing.
I give him a goal to start playing a faster tune.
No can do. I am on the clock. I get paid by the
Okay.
establishment.
Do they give you a gold?
Yes, but I might lose my job.
No, you're doing just fine. I enjoy the calm music.
I'm gonna look to you, Glow, and it's like, but for like 15 gold.
I'll give you 5.
Oh,
Yeah. He's
See you
gonna look
never.
at you for a second and then sit back and then continue playing his quiet melody.
Well,
things
I
to do.
tried.
Suyin, I'm gonna let you handle things with the director of this place.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I mean,
I can talk to her.
you just gotta ask her about going to the basement.
Get right over me.
They don't even take your option seriously. They don't give it any thought.
No, skip right
Hey,
over that.
does anyone hear that music?
All right, I guess
Hey, I'm down here, guys. You can't see me.
it was this lady,
Yes,
right?
we look at you. Yes, we see you glowing.
She's
I can
gonna
talk to her.
she's gonna look to you, seeing as you walk in. She's like, "Oh, it's y'all again."
Yeah, my apologies. We're looking for the oozy one.
The oozy one.
We're
You
looking
got-
for a friend.
Yes.
Okay, well, I have not seen an oozy one.
He's purple, kind of looks like water.
Yes, he seems like he'd be kind of hard to miss, and I haven't seen him.
Perfect.
oh,
Where's the head lady?
Oh, you're talking to her.
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, guys, I've been hitting the bottle the whole time we were here. I'm pretty sloshed.
See, I called it.
If that be this is
Hey,
the
I sent him a
case,
message saying,
I'm gonna make you make a
I sent him
Constitution
a
saving
message.
throw.
Right, well, I'm outside. Can you do
Don't
it?
worry. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got
So
you.
we were told to go
High
see
numbers.
lady, so Suyin doesn't quite believe her.
You pass for now.
God.
I mean, you can
I
roll
mean,
insight if you like. Otherwise,
Yeah, because
because yeah.
if he, um, we were told he was sent to talk to the head lady. So
So, are you saying that to her, or
no, that's what he.
that got you? That's just Suyin's thought process.
Yes.
I would say, what you can tell, it doesn't seem like she's lying, but it also seems like she's not particularly fond of y'all.
Ah, yeah, we're kind of in her place of work.
Yeah, you
Indeed.
kind of also blew her off and told her to go talk to a receptionist.
Her own receptionist.
Well, to be fair, that wasn't Suyin that said that.
That's why I did not go in.
Correct, but you know, you're an accomplice here.
At that time, Suyin was probably just off in his own world, following some.
You were. This is correct.
Yes. This all right. Suyin's just gonna walk away. He's not even gonna say anything because he's just gonna make the situation even more awkward. Yep. That didn't work out so well.
She's gonna turn to her receptionist, like, "Can you believe these flaming fist scum?"
I'd look at Suya and be like, I mean, Suya, you asserted your authority to her, right? You were like, I'm with the flaming fist, and if you don't, you know, that kind of stuff. Or at least, like, you know, you don't have to be intimidated about it, but something with it.
Do I look authoritative?
Okay, fair point.
I am almost. I'm less than 5'0". Scrawny.
You gotta use. Okay,
with
that's
a
true.
floating book.
That's true.
Don't think I pose a whole lot of a threat.
That is true.
Gravity magic. Just threaten to crush her.
I go back in and ask her, or
I don't even have the proper spell slots left for that. I am with like, I kid you not, I only have 3 level 1 spell slots left.
Rough.
Well, good luck.
can I ask her to talk to her in private? Not in front of the secretary?
Like,
The real one this time?
No, y'all
Receptionist.
seemed like y'all were well enough to talk to my receptionist earlier, so you can talk to me here, or go mind your flaming fist business.
Well, your whole establishment might turn into a charner house if you don't help us, woman. Like, people are gonna die in here, and it's not because y'all aren't helping them.
You are insinuating that we aren't helping our patients.
No, I'm insinuating if you don't help us, you'll have all dead patients.
Well, if you would like me to help you, I need information as to why you are...
That's why I asked you to come over here. I don't need her telling the grapevine that whatever's going on.
I trust her.
Enough with your whole establishment and your reputation and your life.
She is my secretary for a reason.
All right, well, you have been infiltrated by a...
Close that. Close these doors, though.
That's what I thought.
I look to Suyan. Well, at least you don't have to worry about glowing, like trying to talk to somebody and spit on the beans or anything, right? Where is he?
Your place.
One can hope he hasn't been paying attention because he's been drinking the whole time. You never
That's why
know.
I'm going in here first. That's why I went in and talked to her. I don't care.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I know.
I just
I'm telling
imagine-
y'all.
We know you went in there to talk, but
Intentionally failed perception checks.
Exactly.
I just imagine a drunk glowing. Yeah, you see, I died a couple of months back, you know, and then I got this like virus in me.
I'm here to party, okay?
Yeah, you're pretty. What's your situation? Are you two like together or something? Oh Lord!
She's on the door, bro.
Well,
Good luck.
he's not a dwarf.
I mean, if you'd like them tall, you got plenty of options.
Just because there's a goal doesn't mean you can't score.
Yeah. All right. Well, I go ahead and tell her at least the gist of what we're looking for and what is going on, not going into great details. And one of those crates are here in your establishment, which could lead to everybody dying in this.
Okay. She's gonna look over to her receptionist, and her receptionist is gonna be like, kind of like a little pale in the face, and just like, kind of a little quiet, just looking back to each other, like, well,
So,
okay,
would you like to
then.
help us?
Absolutely. But if it's about your gooey friend, I truly haven't seen him.
Well, have you found? Do you know anywhere that we've tried to look in all your places? We haven't found anything yet, but would you be able to give us a key, like a master key?
Most of the facility doors are left unlocked, except for the basement. She's gonna reach into her dress and pull between her cleavage. She's gonna slip off
Perfect
her a
place.
necklace and give you a key.
Fireball. No, I'm kidding.
That is the master key to the compound.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I will give it to you back as soon as we are done with our investigation.
Please do.
I'll go out and tell my friends I got the key. Hey, guys.
Oh, it's you, Glowing.
Hey,
Hey, guys, I got the key. We can go to the basement now.
so Ian's gonna look over at over at Cinder, and then through the door to see if like he hit somebody
Killed
with.
someone.
Yeah.
No, just
I'm gonna beat somebody up like I robbed them.
both those ladies just sort of sitting and standing there, just like a little like shocked looks on their faces. They're just trying to come to terms with information.
So with the shocked look on, if Suyin sees the shocked look on their faces, he's gonna look over at Glowin. Please tell me you didn't threaten them.
Well, I just told them what kind of was going on, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna lean in here. Hope we didn't tell them any like important information, because we don't know who's working for who. Glowing. That's why I've been going around telling everybody that we were looking for just a person.
That's why I got the key now. So I told the right person.
You don't know that.
Well, we're about to go find out, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess we are.
Did you?
Hey, I didn't tell them about the dragon either. Wink, wink.
I just shake my head.
Face palming at the moment and asking if he got the location of the basement.
No, I came and told y'all I had the key, but y'all can ask her from there. I did my part.
Why would you ask for the key and not the location of the place we're trying to get into?
I'm drunk.
Well, wait. She said it was the key to the basement, right? Or what?
Oh, I think I disconnected. I'm just gonna reconnect my internet. Give me just a second. Might take more than a second, apparently.
Putting your hand around his throat, it's his way of face palming because he can't find a place to face palm at the moment.
Can't do it anymore. He's fist palmed himself into oblivion.
He's just putting your hand around his neck, like, please end this now.
All right, to the basement. We all break in different directions. We don't know where we're going.
Oh no!
I go outside.
Y'all give
I
me a
will lean
perception
in.
check.
Okay. See how
We're
bad this is.
arguing the whole time.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, our one good one.
You don't know that 4 checks because Suyin is just so he's
He's already hurt. He hurt his brain earlier. He's hit his brain too many times today.
no, you hurt his brain.
Yeah. So Yun's over there with his fucking, face palming himself. Can't really see anything. His brain hurts. He's just kind of like done. His brain's just like, nope. Mm-mm.
Pretty much.
Cinder and Glowin, as y'all are about to break off and sort of go ask around or whatever, y'all notice kind of at the same time, this door over here.
Da-da-da. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Cinder, instead of taking the stairs, he goes over the edge of the edge.
Jumps over the
Jumped
bushes.
over.
Oh, careful. Oh, if there's bushes in the way, I hope they're not
Everything's on fire.
They're the non-flammable bushes.
fire. Oh, wait, fire here.
Is
Alright, ready?
Mr. Glowin unlocking the thingy?
Breach,
Yes, I
breach,
am.
breach.
It is unlocked.
Freeze! It's a dwarf PD.
Now I need to bring y'all to
Oh,
the
I
other...
clicked off myself.
Gotta bring y'all around to the other map. This. Also that. And one more. Don't ask what I'm doing. Answers are not for the faint of heart.
All right. And I will be right back, guys.
And Glowin, as you descend down the stairs, there is another door at the bottom of them in which you unlock. And then you can kind of, I'd say you can maybe kind of hear footsteps off in this direction. Also, Viscous, you can hear the door unlock and open.
All right.
Can I pull out that rope on a stick and just kind of have it prepped in case someone comes in this room?
Yeah. Say the thing gives you about 10 or 10 extra feet. You can hold someone away from you, right here. Just sort of hold them there.
Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna stand right in front of the doorway for the first person I catch. Unless I recognize him. If I recognize him, might not. If it's Glenn, I probably still will.
I go into this room.
Let me for you. It is unlocked.
Go in. Oh. Somebody had a party in here.
Cinder, what are you doing?
I am going to keep walking. Well, I'll go up and check this door. Since Glowin went that way. Oh,
Did you find anything interesting over there, Flame Boy?
a bunch of boxes.
Yeah, Viscous, at this point you can hear the voices. You know who they are.
I'm gonna tell him the main rooms are cleared. There's a hallway with a bunch of padded rooms.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Come back.
Can I look around to see if I find anything in this room?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check.
Okay.
Are these padded rooms, Wayne?
Yes.
Suyin is going to cast light on his staff.
Are you having trouble seeing?
Yep.
But you don't need light. You don't need to see.
Oh, of course I do.
Ah, what blasphemy is this?
I guess I fall down and hurt myself.
What was I give you, 30 feet?
Hold on. I'll link it here in a second. Do.
Because it was bugging me, I looked up what that pole was called.
There you go.
It's either called a catch pole
Yeah.
or a man catcher.
Catch pole maybe.
Yeah.
With
No,
yes.
that's the two like English variants of the name.
Fair enough.
Can you see now?
Yes.
There you go.
Can I open this door?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh no!
Cinda, what you doing inside there? Looks to be more of a storage room.
I would like to check some boxes.
And I will do the same with you.
All right. Feel free to roll perception checks. And y'all are
Ooh.
doing this together. It'll take y'all half the time. Yeah. As y'all are, maybe like one of y'all decides to take one half of the room, the other one takes the other half. So y'all are going through everything. Doesn't seem to be any suspicious boxes. Just mostly medical supplies, ointments, other random things, scalpels, doctor equipment.
Okay.
Just like, doctor surplus, doctor warehouse.
All right.
Glowing.
Yes.
What's up?
I'm gonna do a perception check in this room too.
All right. The most suspicious thing you see is probably the rack of man catchers. Right over on the wall that you just came through. But besides that, room looks like this here is a dresser. This here's a chest.
They look like
Table.
they've been opened or
This, because I'm assuming you're smart enough to close everything you open.
Yes.
Yeah, so no, they look closed.
I'll move on.
Viscous, how are you doing?
I'm alright. This room I want to look at, are they psycho people beds?
They are beds that have some straps on them that does look like they are meant to hold people down.
Do I see any boxes under the beds?
So you don't see anything at first glance. If you want to take a closer peek, give me a perception check.
Yeah, if I don't see any boxes, I'm gonna start like checking the walls and stuff as it's a very big spacious spot that's locked.
Okay.
Reason I feel like.
Nice. Let me see. Like, after a good, thorough look, most I can really give you is confidence that the room itself, like besides, being a place that crazy people seem to be locked down in, doesn't seem to be have any like further suspicions with it. All the walls seem to be pretty well intact.
I'll tell the group as they're coming up that other than the individual crazy pods, I feel like I've dusted this place pretty well. And ask them if they've had any luck.
Haven't seen nothing yet, but I did get this, and I give him the letter.
Wayne, can I insight this and see if I know who it is?
Um,
My initial thought is Mudo. I think that's his name,
name is
but we never got
Alpha.
his name.
No,
So what?
y'all did get his. I believe y'all did get his name.
Wait,
The guy that
Mudo?
had Mudo's fang.
Yeah.
What was his name? Because I don't know if we got his name. I tried asking him. He was kind of.
Yeah, y'all definitely would have got his name. I think he. Wait, am I still here? I think I cut it. Definitely cut out. Like a bitch. God damn internet.
Luskin, we know is a lab. Talks about wolves and their fangs. His weapon was
So
called Mudo's fang.
you are correct. He
And
did not give y'all a name.
yeah, I didn't think he did. So seeing that and saying if your word holds your weight, prove it. She waits in Luskin. I know when I finally got him to crack in the jail cell, he mentioned his sister. And I told him we could try and save her if that's the whole reason he was being under this dude's thumb.
Say if you want to give me an insight.
Sure.
Say I'd say like that's a gut feeling that seems to be pretty close to on the mark. Can't really think of too many other options. Let's say
All right, let me throw a
show-
wrench in this.
So when he hands me this and I read it, I just kind of tilt my head sideways and goes, "Huh. Looks like my words reached Mudo better than I thought."
You'd think it was Mudo, but I mean, it says flames, and then in a capital word, fist. So it must be the flaming fist, right?
No, look at the finer detail. He
Okay, so
talks about wait, hear me out. He talks about wolves and fang. You know that thing that has the name carved in it says Mudo's fang. It mentions fang specifically. It also mentions, and the PS is the kicker. If your word holds weight, prove it. She waits in Luskin. It specifically says she. It doesn't say they, I, anyone like that. It says she. When he was in the jail cell, I had a talk with him, and I asked him, through insults back and forth pretty much, why he was being, someone else's dog if he was really trying to escape and all this. And he mentioned that he had a sister. And he said, I told him we could save her. He said, good luck. She's far worse than I am. But I felt like I might have hit a nerve because he shut up, and it was the first time he shut up. The fact that it says, if your words hold weight, prove it, and that someone's waiting at a lab, that just screams the guy from the bar.
The whole chains thing, everything did make me think of someone, similar to our previous predicament. But the only thing that's got me messed up is the ships fill and are not with willing travelers. I'm worried about something like, because our other note said something about loading up the docks and ships with people.
So I'm gonna
And it'll be
grab that
chaos.
one out.
Gonna grab
I'm gonna
what?
read it. I'm gonna grab out the note he's talking about that we deciphered and start reading it. I'm also going to grab out. I'm trying to scroll through my journal to find it. The copy of the prophecy. Here it is that Su Yen jotted down from the chick that I judo chopped,
Yeah.
and see if it mentions anything about waters. We're in the second act. No, not unless we miss something from the judo trap. It doesn't do with the prophecy. Meanwhile, it could be Cinder, but something tells me that that's more of a metaphor.
Okay. Well,
No, I mean it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Maybe we get a hold of the Flaming Fist and tell them to double check the ships. I mean, maybe that's one of the name we're missing. Maybe it's like the head of the shipyard or something like that.
hmm.
So this definitely could be something. Like maybe we need to point that out, but I don't think we use the letter as evidence because then that starts bringing up personal aspect. They're gonna want to know about Luskin. They want to know about the Greater Flames. They want to know about this army where we don't walk, the Maw. You know, a lot of these are just metaphors. I think the ship fills is that the guy is getting his stuff in position. He's getting his materials, his supplies ready to go. But it's not materials he needs, it's people. I mean, he's dealing with zombies. What else other than people?
Did we just gonna call him Mudo from now on? Did Mudo? What did he say about his sister? He said she's a real what?
He was talking shit and said, if I think he's bad, his sister's worse because I told him that if we captured him, we could capture her and maybe we could get them both out.
Okay. I hope she's not. I'm gonna look them. I hope she's not a werewolf.
So
Just
this
from
does
reading this shit and the wolves, I'm just
this
like,
does kind of make me think that he accidentally slipped up some information. You know, I was looking at forms of immortality. I'm gonna start bringing out other papers. Definitely not caring, you know, because I'm interested in this, not caring about all these boxes of zombies everywhere. I'm gonna start explaining to him. You know, as I was looking up stuff about this, and one of the things I saw was werewolves. You are right, and you know how they can count it because the dude kept, you know, literally just kept regenerating. The
mm,
fact that he put wolves in this and talks about fangs, I think that metaphor is the pack mentality and the wolf aspect that's inside of him.
well,
So
also because I was just thinking about the wolves we saw in the lab.
yeah,
So that
exactly.
that just okay. All right. Well, let's get back to the boxes.
I,
Okay. We do need to let someone know to get checking with the shipwright.
Okay.
Have them cross-reference the name we couldn't figure out, not Benny, the other ones. Yes, Suyan?
the letter it, it says fist meet them fang for fang. Um, I think they're just talking about you know, it's like fist to
Going
fist.
toe to toe. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. But I that's where I think that fang for fang and the wolf's aspect, that's where he's actually letting off his tip that, you know, his immortality comes from werewolf. So if we can figure out how to counter that,
I
you know,
don't
worst case, if we can't
I
get this
don't
girl
think
out,
it's off.
we have a counter. You
Okay.
don't think what?
I mean, I feel like we're overthinking it, but I'll fly with it.
I don't know. Guys seem. This seems direct opposite of how his personality was. This very well could be a trap.
It could
I'm
be
a,
a trap, or he's just letting us know that hey, he's let's see, he's warning us not to walk into the mall yourself. So he's warning us not to step foot into territory that we're not quite ready for.
Oh, I agree. But I think the PS, if your words hold weight, prove it. That's either a trap or it's him coming.
Oh. Oh, strangle the internet. Oh,
Of oh, well, maybe there's hope for him,
I mean, I do
but
I do
expect
see it.
more at the same time.
I do, but at the same time, if you let your guard down, that's how you get surprised. So I'm going to
Well,
hope
that's what I'm
and I'm
saying.
going to pursue it, but you know, I always have to
You
in
have to
consideration that it could be a trap because as much as I'm willing to go into there, I don't
Mhm.
want to risk everybody else's life on something like that. I
Ooh.
told the guy I'd try and save his sister. I like to try and keep my word. I'm sure Cinder feels the same way.
as
They
y'all
seem pretty
are
pissed.
having y'all's conversation, from around this corner, but it sounds pretty far off, you can hear what sounds like screaming. It's only for a few seconds, and then it's gone.
Does it sound like it's above ground?
It sounds like it's on your level.
Ah, please don't be fucking ghosts. I'm gonna start bumping into Cinder. Sorry, you first, you first.
Peeking in there. Peeking in there. Well, oh shit, did I just walk through a wall?
Shouldn't have.
Or is this a door?
I'm gonna kick him forward and see if he goes through the wall.
Give me a strength check, I guess. Or dex, technically. Oof. No, definitely not.
God, you got a hard ass. What are you doing?
You're damn right. I work 'em out every day.
Well, I mean, like I said, I didn't check these creepy ass rooms, so I guess split up and search.
Cinder, I'll give you a perception check with advantage, but everybody else, you can have a perception check, normal one.
Okay.
All right.
Cinder accidentally broke the fourth wall.
I don't know how that happened. I was just walking. That's how it happened right there.
Yeah.
I feel a draft coming from over here. Seems out of place.
Yeah, actually, that exactly. As the rest of y'all are looking around for anything, yeah, y'all don't see very much at all in terms of any of these cushioned rooms or padded rooms. Cinder, however, you can tell that there's or like on one of the like corners of the wall, like a little bit of a breeze that comes through.
Try to reach out and touch the wall.
Okay.
Is
Tell you
it
what.
solid?
I would say give me an investigation check. Sort of check around as much as you can.
Oh, he dumb like me. He ain't doing shit.
He knows there's something here, but feeling around the wall, most of the wall seems solid. Kind of hard to. You don't really grab hold of anything that you would sort of.
Could I
pinpoint.
aid him to give him advantage? I am proficient in it.
Sure, I'll do that. Give him one more.
Can I
roll.
help him too? Because I can help with rocks since I'm a dwarf.
This might not be a good idea, guys. I'm just warning you.
I'll give him a +2. For you, glowing. So he.
Yes, as you can see, it
Yeah.
was not a good idea.
Hold on.
I will tell the group. Okay, guys, I feel as you can see my hair
There you
is
go.
wafting.
I found it.
Did you now?
You don't, I was gonna
Did
say
you
you don't
say
know
I've got
if
a
he did.
+2?
No, I said
I
you
don't
were
know.
giving Cinder a +2.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I
Yeah.
heard that
Yeah.
wrong. That was my bad.
Yeah, you said you were
Oh.
helping him, so.
Okay.
No,
No, my bad. That
Um,
was my bad.
He retracts that excited. I found it. and confident without letting the DM check.
Yep. I was like, hopefully.
So
You
yeah, what
got
do you
one
do?
there.
Yeah, I will inform the group of something feels off here, but I can't figure out what it is. Like my hair is wafting all awkwardly, and I'll take a step back to let brighter minds attempt.
The only brighter mind.
Oh, Glowin's also right there in the way.
Yeah, but you
That's-
can move between each other, remember?
Okay. So it was right here?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Do I need to roll anything before I
You will need an investigation check, but he's already told you that the wall itself is like it's definitely strange. There's definitely something beyond the wall.
I am going to at least see if there's something else I can figure out or I'm going to investigate it first and then I will see if I can figure something out to push forward. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, looking like a pretty solid wall right now.
Let's see.
You see me tapping Suyin on the feather, distracting him. Hey, Suyin, is
What?
there like cracks or anything? Is there cracks or anything, Suyin? Suyin.
I didn't see any cracks.
Did you push that rock? Did you push that rock? Did you push that rock? How about that rock?
Ian's getting frustrated and he is just going to and this is probably going to hurt him too.
Supernova.
Oh, he's getting frustrated and actually, you know what? Oh, I don't think that the only other thing I can really do right now. Cian is going to try to damn, I don't think I have anything that's not gonna hurt me. He's gonna tell you guys to we're all gonna have to step back. Like several,
Boop, boop. I step into a room.
Yeah, right. We all step into a room.
Glow. All right, so Suyen's gonna step out about here, and then since everybody's got some form of cover, he's going to magnify gravity right here in hopes that he can push the rocks towards towards at least get them to budge and crack.
Okay, go ahead and cast.
So I can only cast level 1.
It succeeds on the Constitution save. No. Yeah, no. As you cast your gravity spell, you can see that like the dirt coming off of the walls, the like stones sort of starting to like crumble under themselves. The wall starts to crumble down until like it's actually falling into pieces underneath its own weight now. Some
Nice.
of the ceiling does also go with it. Let me see what's above y'all. This could be bad. Oh, don't worry, no one noticed.
All those poor patients.
No one noticed yet.
Just peeking my head out here.
Um,
what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, now there's a pile of rubble that y'all would have to walk over. It would be considered rough terrain or difficult terrain, but it would lead. Let me go ahead.
So since everybody shut their doors and the doors in the rooms, all they heard was this rumbling noise in the ground because they're so close to the epicenter itself. At least they feel the rumbling from the
fuck was
magnified
that?
gravity.
Well, seeing we're no longer going stealth, I'm gonna put my wristbands on.
I'm also fairly just a reminder. I'm running pretty low on spells at the moment, so I'll do what I can.
I look back and say, "Don't get flanked and stay in the back."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wayne, what is this creepy ass thing?
Looks like a gargoyle statue of one.
Suyen's gonna step into the room to let Cinder pass.
No. You go ahead. I feel like I should be at the back.
All right.
I got a bad feeling, Suyen.
What do you mean, got a bad feeling?
I don't know. I just
He's got a feeling that
we're like
tonight's
going
gonna be
we're
a
going
bad
down
night.
into this this
Suyen,
one way in, one way out kind of place
That-
potentially, and it's just I'm worried about what's coming up behind us, kind of a thing.
It is a
Yeah.
stone gargoyle, Cian. Very
Oh.
gnarly looking.
Just in case. Oh, you know what? No, he's Cian is not thrilled about the gnarly looking gargoyle. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're back in an enclosed space on top of that. So.
Yeah, gotta love them basements. What's up, Viscus?
I tried to pick this lock.
Oh, so you did. Unfortunately, right now it's not budging.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hand him the key.
does the key work on this?
You can try, and then realize that it does not.
I could try my foot method.
No. Let me just give it one more little wiggle.
All right.
Yes, that does allow it to pop.
As like I'm looking at him, I say, let me get a little wiggle. I just open it and I go, all right. Maybe we take it quiet, Gloin. We've already made some noise. They're probably gonna
Leroy
on.
Jenkins. No, I'm just playing.
I'm just gonna stop and look back and go.
Cian,
And say what?
breath.
I'm just gonna whisper to them. There's a lot of blood.
If we are sneaking, I do need everybody to roll stealth.
Oh, I'm glad it's a. Oh, oh dear.
I rolled really good though.
Forgot you were wearing heavy armor.
It's Suyin.
Glowing.
He's extra nervous.
Are you not stealthing?
Oh, yes. This is
Make
gonna
sure
be
you click
bad.
disadvantage.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, as Viscus, you are stepping forward. You can hear the clink, clink, clink of glowing right behind you, and then like the sort of scraping of Thuyin's talons across the floor. You can hear Cinder occasionally bumping into some of the stone with the metal that he has. Oh my lord, Suyin, where did you go?
Pinch the bridge of my nose and let off a sigh as I continue sneaking.
I don't
Sorry.
think this is gonna work.
Cian doesn't drag his feet, but it for him, like the failed stealth roll, I would put towards that spell he cast to break everything down.
And yeah, just hold off for a second. Letting
Sorry
everybody
about that.
catch up if they are still moving.
Go.
I'm moving.
We're waiting on you, Glowing.
Oh, my bad.
Gotta move your token.
I'm moving it.
So, given some explanation, all of these bodies that are sort of T-posing, at the essentially, well, crosses,
Oh, dear.
basically, they are zombies. Not flaming zombies or anything, but they are zombies. And currently, Suyin and Glowin, y'all are standing in a pool of blood.
Oh God.
A lot of it. Now y'all may continue, assuming I'm still here. Seems like I am not. It's internet, man, I tell you. What I would not give for fiber. Need more fiber in my diet. The internet kind. Alright, I am back now, I think.
Welcome.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
It's like the 5th time in the last like hour. Anyways, continue. I'm assuming prestidigitation was to clean yourself off, so you...
Yes, yeah. That's adding to his stress and the trauma from the last time.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So, yep.
Do the zombies notice us, or are they like most of the other zombies that never notice us?
They seem to be most like the other zombies.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mentally in the ring go, don't fuck with the zombies. Don't worry,
Yeah.
that's to myself as well. I fuck with the zombies a lot.
Because I totally want to fuck with the zombies. Yeah, right.
Gonna like slink past them if I can.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop you or anything. There's no space
Ian's
for you
gonna
to fly
follow.
past. What are you thinking, Glowin?
I need to check something real quick. Give me a second.
He's still in the
Cinder, what are you
blood.
doing?
I'm chilling here and watching behind us and keeping an eye on them as they move forward.
Oh shit.
So, Glowin, how does it feel to take a...
I swear to God, if I cut out of... Motherfucker! Alright.
He's like, damn, you are right.
But
You
hey,
left all them bitches in a sewer.
no,
Back
I
again.
told y'all we were gonna go back. I wanted to go back. Remember, y'all told me we were going to, but then you told the Flaming Fist, so we didn't need to go back.
Okay, I cut out again, so I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Glowin decided to attack a zombie.
Because I'm a vengeance paladin, I have to, and it's part of my shit.
And we brought up how he missed all them ones in the sewer.
And then I brought up that I wanted to go back, but then we told the Flaming Fist, so it was kind of a mute point.
Okay. Well, you can make an attack at advantage.
Sweet.
Hey, Suyen, step past that one. One more, Suyen.
I've got to...
One more.
pull up...
So, Viscous, if you do look back at Suyin, you can see you can tell he's visibly stressed.
I give you a pat on the back. Say, I know, buddy. I know. Life sucks.
As you basically like cleave like half of its neck off and it stops moving for a second and then starts moving again. This time looking at you, trying to bite and claw at you, but it's bound, it can't go anywhere. Its neck is just barely hanging on. I swear to God, if I disconnect it again, I'm done for the night. Ugh. Okay.
Up a note.
Oh my.
We'll be right back while we wait for him.
Well, I'm back now. What did I miss? Swear to God. I just got back! What the fuck? What is this craziness? Yep, I'm done for the night. Gonna try and get back in the call. Don't worry, it's not a bad point to stop. Like, they won't have time to finish. Oh,
Asking. I'm
Hold
trying
on.
to talk and
okay.
Wait,
because like normally with your oath, you pick something that you're vowing against. Like if it's
Yeah, I know,
vengeance, it'll
I
have
remember
something
that.
you're like
Yeah.
vengeful against.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
So, before...
I went.
Uh,
Damn.
no, before I cut out again, we are gonna call it for the night because I've cut out like 3 times in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably a good spot.
I think so.
Yeah. So,
Oh no.
yes, unfortunately. Did I cut out again? All right. Well, good night, everybody. I'll assume everybody else is saying good night. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. Love you guys. See you on the next episode. Hopefully, internet's not being a douche nozzle. Later.